Good morning, good afternoon, and or good evening. Welcome to the Mac Files. Today, Bioshock Infinite, Burial at Sea, Episode 1. Now this is a very interesting DLC, and I'm going to tell you it's pretty funky, so we're going to get right into it.
We're closed.
You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
What do you want?
How about we start with a light?
Oh, we're in Rapture, alright.
You gotta name this?
Elizabeth.
Wish I could do that. That would be pretty cool.
You can call me Elizabeth.
What can I do for you?
There's a girl who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen her.
This girl. This girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see dozens of her type down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans. But Fontaine's charity's shut. No place for them.
But her you know.
As I said, girl's dead.
Lost.
Look, I don't know where you get...
Lost isn't dead. Name your rate, I will pay you for this work. You do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
I don't follow.
Something tells me you will.
And what gives you that idea, Elizabeth, huh? Alright, what do you know about Sally? No gods or kings. Only man.
Seems my instincts were correct.
Where's Sally?
I don't know. But I know someone who does. Follow me.
Yeah, just a forewarning, in these kind of games, I check a lot of stuff. I'm not the most OCD about it, but I smell a lot of the roses, so that's gonna happen. I love this Rapture. This is really cool.
What I need from her is my business. But I know where to start with her. Something tells me a man with your particular talents could be useful.
Always wanted to see what Rapture looked like before it went to hell. Like, it's always a place, like, it would be really cool to live here. Like, before everything went to hell, of course, but... Like, I love the... What was it, 1950s, 1960s-ish, I think it is? I love that kind of style, the clothing and whatnot. Like, look at this guy.
Say, pal.
He knows what he's doing.
I say, why just one city? Why not two, eh? Why not three?
You basically got everything you need down here.
Little friend. Such a shame.
Made from common clay, then Einstein would have remained a patent clerk.
You even got your Ryan magazines.
Strive. Here, here.
What?
He looks so sad.
What you laughing at? Guy looks like Ryan Gosling or something. Yeah, stud. Move along, guy.
He's brilliant. If I wanted brilliant, I'd go to bed with a book.
You're just trapped by petite bourgeois notions of romance, aren't you?
Take it whatever way you will. But a girl wants what a girl wants.
They must be talking about Edward Kenway.
Just a matter of time before Ryan's crews round up anybody who talks bad about him. I mean, just look what happened to Frank Fontaine.
I love how they start talking once I walk up to them. That's great. They have a lot of interesting things to say, though.
Where have you been? Cabin in Arcadia? Little Sisters? Atom factories?
It's grotesque.
Hey, keep moving, buddy.
What's wrong with your eyes? It's like permanently looking into his brain or something.
Red means
Whoa,
stop.
that's creepy.
Green means go.
I didn't know they had,
This is
like,
the rule.
they didn't used to
All
have
little
masks.
girls know.
Or whatever that is. That's unhealthy.
Compromise? Is that why we came to Rapture? I could compromise in Red Hook.
We're just men and women, Alan. You hold yourself to that standard, you'll never be happy.
In what country is there a place for men like me? Men who refuse to say yes to the doubters and the parasites.
Yes, but even Andrew Ryan takes a vacation.
I think that's great how they put all those conversations in. That really immerses you. Yeah, that's the word.
Come on. We haven't got all day.
I mean, I know they only talk when you go up to them, but come on, it's better than nothing.
What do they even look like under those suits?
What you mean? They're just some kind of machine?
What? Oh! Whoa! He's got like the Batman Big Daddy now. Alright, that's the thing. Did you see that? Yeah, it's pretty funky, I know.
Otherwise, it's just a knee-jerk response from the uninformed. Does more harm than good.
Who would judge that? A system like that invites abuse?
Having a benevolent dictatorship takes care of that.
Benevolence isn't human nature.
Huh.
Get on with it. Do you have any idea how valuable my time is?
Come on, guy. He's in a rush. Can't you see? Ah, good old audio logs.
Ryan's been good to me. Few are the patrons who truly understand the struggle of the artist. But even I was a little leery when he shuttered Fontaine's business and sent that bald buck to a grave deep in the briny. But when Ryan buried all of Fontaine's pals in that department store, someone had to find a home for all those freshly minted orphans. And if I turned $1 or $2 in the process, you can hardly blame me for doing well by doing good.
Yeah, I'll try to find most of the audio logs, but if I don't, oh well.
Flower up there. Do something exceptional. Those parasites resent it, condemn it, or worse yet, take credit for themselves.
Nice finally consorting with the equally talented, eh? Getting recognized properly? Being part of something bigger?
Wait a minute. Are those two dudes? Huh. Alright. Carry on then. Not judging. Yeah, 1958. No gods or kings, only man.
He works for Ryan's security firm. I got it firsthand.
Cooks a fella from the inside out. Is the damn thing a weapon or an oven?
Works with mini-rays or microwaves? Oh, I can't remember. All I know is it sounds dreadful.
What's he whispering about? Nah. Art, science, and industry.
The meek can go ahead and inherit the earth for all I care. I'm fine right here in Rapture.
Alright.
You know, I'm
Funny,
What?
you not knowing about the Little Sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, I thought it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
DeWitt? The Hostic sees you, he'll toss you out on your ass again.
The house, dick? Huh. Okay, well, whatever the kids are calling him these days. Alright, well, I don't want to get the house dick upset. This guy's a dick.
Hello, old bean.
Hey, new bean.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
Where are you taking me?
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What?
She was taken from you, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
She was taken, down at Surprise. You were playing the tables and...
She disappeared.
And?
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her floating in the docks.
You see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body? This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made and men who make it. I'm taking you to one of them.
Huh.
Mr. DeWitt, you alright?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
Oh.
Refreshments, eh?
Oh, sir.
We're fine, thanks.
Oh, okay. Huh. Alright, I guess that can work. Got spliced out of his mind. That would be great if waiters could do that. You know how easy it would be to get from place to place if you just like, boom. That would be awesome. Just saying.
Papa, that. They can't take a crap without a papal dispensation.
Gets that from his father. No one from my side of the family was ever so lackadaisical.
Alright, well if he has to go that way, then we're going this way to see what's going on.
Taking over Fontaine's business, any different than, say, eminent domain. This is the hand of...
Fontaine was a criminal.
By whose standards? Ryan's? I prefer when the judge doesn't profit off the penalty. You need something, friend?
I love how they show, like, the tensions are there between the people on both sides of Atlas and Ryan, but they haven't escalated yet. Because this takes place the night before the Civil War occurred, I think they said. So, it's pretty cool how they display that.
More than a bunch of parasites. Ryan looks out for Rapture.
Ryan looks out for Ryan.
And why not? It is the sweat of his brow. We're just the gnats buzzing around, no?
There you go right there. Exhibit A, case and point.
Welcome, please have a look around.
Alright, well that's interesting. Oh yes, these things. You need to know.
Are you in the know? The Big Daddy may look imposing, but he's a gentle giant. Do you know all he does for Rapture? These metal jets are the hands that maintain Rapture, digging the foundation out of the seabed and guiding structural supports into place. Where do these metal mysteries come from? Sorry, chum, that's a Ryan Industries trade secret. Now you know.
I love the propaganda machines, that's so cool. Oh, let's gamble. I already have a gambling problem, but whatever. Ah, so close. Oh well.
Best quit, White. Whatever that barber did to you, I hope he's retained a capable attorney.
It's not very nice. Jeez. Huh. One. That should do it. Nope. Alright.
To what possible end? They can't both be
strongly about how Fontaine's people were treated, she's more than welcome to hop a bathysphere to that department store and join them.
Yeah, do that.
I say, try it again. Maybe your taste buds have matured. Hello? Where have you been hiding her?
Oh, I guess they know me.
Another one. Hey, you got an issue with my food pail. You're welcome to put on an
I
apron.
thought we could just walk back into the kitchen and no one's pissed off about it.
I had all of these visions before coming down here of Utopia. Every man with his hand on the great chain, the wheel of progress turning. Every cliche you can imagine. And what is the first thing that happens when I open up shop? Petty thievery. Now I have to lock all my valuables in a closet. Remember 2076. It's the problem with coming to Utopia, is that it still has the people.
Alright, well, that'll be it for this video. I promise the action's coming soon, so get ready.